You don't need more time. You need one more decision. You ever caught yourself saying, Monday I'll start? Start when I have more money. Can I tell you something that took me 50 years to learn? You don't need more time. You need a better decision, one. For years I thought my problem was I never had enough time. I was always working, tired, bills, responsibilities, business, family. I thought if I could just find another hour in the day, everything would change and get better. Not true. The truth was, I wasn't making the decision. Once you decide something, your calendar changes, your priorities change, and your habits change. I know because I've lived it for years. There's a time in my life when I weighed over 300 pounds. I drank every day, was insulin dependent, blood pressure was crazy high, already had 2 heart stents and a heart attack. Excuse after excuse as to why I couldn't change. And then one day, nothing around me changed. I didn't win the lottery, and nobody was coming to rescue me. Life didn't get any easier. I made one decision. I just got tired of living the way I was living. And that one decision became a walk. And that became another walk. One better meal became a better eating system. One day into another day. And eventually I lost almost 75 pounds. My health improved. My entire life started moving in a different direction. Now look at what's happening. I'm building a social media business from scratch, 57. Not because I'm smarter than anyone. Not because I have more talent, that's not true. I just made another decision. Decided I was gonna show up every single day, whether anybody was here or not. And here's what I've learned. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're waiting for permission, some confidence, for some motivation, the perfect moment to arrive. That moment doesn't exist. Confidence becomes after you begin. Motivation becomes when you see success. The perfect time. You're just afraid. You don't need another Monday. You don't need another New Year's resolution you're not gonna do. Another motivational video. You need a decision. A decision that says, I'm done making excuses. I'm gonna do one thing today that pushes me forward. And here's the absolute truth. Your entire future can change from one decision, but you refuse to quit repeating. Not a giant leap. One decision repeated every day. So today, ask yourself, what's the one decision that you've been avoiding? Got to do it today, not tomorrow. Here's your sign. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm an accountability coach and I help people start over for as little as 50 bucks a week. I help people get a plan, execute the plan, and keep them accountable. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.